Bucketlisters, and welcome back to our vlog. This trip we're going to...
Drum roll! Puerto Rico! So why Puerto Rico? Because it's a U.S. territory and you don't need a passport. It has amazing, beautiful beaches, and it has excellent food and culture.
Including pina coladas and mofongo.
So our bucket list for Puerto Rico includes experience natural beauty,
enjoying food and culture,
and in honor of my mom, drinking pina coladas. We flew nonstop from Minneapolis to San Juan, and it took 5 hours and 20 minutes. Some facts about Puerto Rico. Spanish and English are both spoken. The currency is the US dollar. The national animal is the coqui frog, and it's got over 200 beaches. Once we landed, we grabbed our luggage and headed straight over to the shuttle for the rental car. One thing to note about renting a car in Puerto Rico, they require additional insurance, and if you don't want to purchase that, then you need to put down a $1,000 deposit. And that's despite the fact that we used our American Express, which comes with added car rental insurance.
Then we began our hour-and-a-half trip from San Juan to Barranquitas, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, it is not sunny today.
We're driving into the club.
Right.
Oh great, that's how rainy. The road to Barranquitas was beautiful and well maintained and paved, but it was one S-turn after the other. Luckily, we found the perfect place to take a break.
They decided to come open the restaurant. Y'all better get up out of here before you end up on the menu. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, it's got the teacher on it. Oh my god, oh yes.
Next, we checked into our Airbnb, which was a secluded property in the mountains. Once we got settled, we realized the Wi-Fi wasn't working, so we messaged our host and headed to dinner.
Hi, for my beautiful Caribbean queen, Buddha Tuda, aka Bambi, aka the best wife ever, aka Planet Trip, aka paying me no attention. But we had a little hole in the wall in Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying? And that is not food up there, though. Then we stopped for some delicious pina coladas, which is the official drink of Puerto Rico and my mother-in-law's favorite. The whole fucking place.
Oh, there's a snail. Oh my god.
I don't know. Nobody cares about no damn snails. You want me to take a picture for you? Jeez. Portrait mode up close. I'll give you my phone.
Look at that awesome snail.
Sounds of the Puerto Rican nights. Boring as hell. The Wi-Fi ain't on in the villa, so we ass out. No TV, no nothing. And it's not luxury. It's cool though. It's cool. Semi-lux. The outside is lux. The inside sucks.
We woke up the next morning and there was still no Wi-Fi, which was a little tricky because I needed to work. We messaged our host again and headed out for our day trip to San Juan.
Oh, we made it out of the winding hills. We are in the streets, walking through that pigeon shit. The streets of Old San Juan. And they don't. We stopped for breakfast at the coffee house in Old San Juan.
San Juan is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's absolutely beautiful with all of its plazas and colorful buildings.
About 45 minutes from San Juan is Baquillo, and that's where we decided to spend the day at the beach.
Out of the blue, we saw our first sea turtle in the wild.
We had a wonderful afternoon enjoying the beach.
Not far from the beach are awesome food vendors.
More street food.
Next up, El Yunque National Park. It's the only tropical rainforest that's part of the U.S. park system. We were feeling pretty tired, so we didn't stay and explore too long. We ended the night with some pretty decent pizza from a little place called Kiki's.
Let me think about some of the highlights and lowlights of this trip. First of all, we had one of the most beautiful Airbnbs up in the mountains of Puerto Rico, but the Wi-Fi didn't work. For 2 days, we tried to get the people to turn on the Wi-Fi. They didn't pay the bill, obviously, so we ended up getting in contact with Airbnb and going from the mountains down to the beach area, which was excellent. On our third day, we left the mountainous area of Barranquitas to go to the beachy area of Aguadilla.
We had to make a stop at a waterfall, Gazalandia.
Be careful. Right. Be careful, it's a little slippery. After we visited the waterfall, we continued our journey to Aguadilla, and it was beautiful. We saw rainbows the whole way.
We stopped for lunch at Big China to get some Puerto Rican Chinese food, which really is a thing. It's a fusion of both cuisines, and it's pretty good.
Then we moved into our second Airbnb of the trip, and it was a little more modern, and the Wi-Fi worked.
Next, we headed to what ended up being our favorite beach, Crash Boat. The sand here is soft, the water's turquoise, and it's just absolutely perfect.
We had a great time at the beach that day, and later on that night, we headed out for a mofongo dinner. Okay. Thank you.
Joey, do you want mayo ketchup?
No ketchup.
No?
Got the mojitos, got that agua. The painted houses. Puerto Rico. Arizona.
Aguadilla has all of these beautiful painted houses and streets, so we spent a little time driving around checking them out. Next, we headed to Tres Palmas to do a little snorkeling. It ended up being pretty rocky there, so we headed back to Crash Boat. The weather was absolutely perfect. 81 degrees at the beach, -11 back home.
Oh man, we're back out here in the ocean, feeling good. Nobody. They got that drizzy on. It's lit. It's lit. We got that Crash Boat Beezy.
Crash Boat really has a fun atmosphere. There's food vendors, there's people playing music, kids jumping off the pier. It really is a fun time.
Yeah.
Then we drove to the city of Recon for a delicious seafood dinner.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Well, I got to get a picture of my whole fried fish.
Alright, not too bad. Time to eat.
I devoured the entire fish.
We went back to Aguadilla and hung out all day. Then we stumbled across these great fruit juice ladies.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Gracias.
Thanks. Have a
Thank you.
good night.
Good night.
On our last day, we grabbed some breakfast and stopped by a local farmer's market. Overall, Puerto Rico was really amazing. We accomplished everything that we wanted to do, and we would definitely go back again.